Coach Tom Ferry, welcome to Life by Design, your place online for ideas, inspiration, and how to stay in the right action. Well, happy Monday. It's July 11th. We've completed the first 6 months of the year, and my question for you is, how are you doing? Well, guess what? I just finished a whole bunch of game changer events, traveling all throughout Southern California, talking to about 200 to 500 agents a day, and most of them that I'm talking to are succeeding wildly. And yet, I'd grab a few people that didn't raise their hand, that were a little bit nervous and concerned, and I'd talk to them at the break, and I'd say, so what's going on? What are you experiencing? And if I were to place a symptom, if you will, the 4 reasons why they're failing, the 4 reasons why they're not getting the kind of results they want in today's real estate economy. Number 1, it was inconsistent lead generation. They all said the same thing. I'm just not doing what I know I'm supposed to do. The second thing they said was, when I get a lead, I'm just not converting. I can't get these buyers to buy, and I can't get my sellers to reduce their price. And that's all a conversion conversation. The third thing they didn't say, but I knew, it was obvious to me that their business was operating by default, that they weren't running it based upon systems and process. There wasn't a monthly marketing calendar that said, this is how we do it, and this is when we do it, and this is why we do it, and the kind of results we expect. And then the overwhelming big thing that I observed was an inconsistent mindset. Struggle creates more struggle. That doubt creates more doubt. Like my dear old mentor, Bill Mitchell, used to say to me all the time, when you plant corn, you don't get tomatoes. So when you plant doubt, lack, and limitation, you don't get success, wealth, and abundance. You and I both know this. So my question for you, as you forecast now for the next 6 months to finish out this incredible year 2011, what will you do? Are you guilty of any of those 4? And if the answer is yes, make a decision today to reverse it right now. Do you need to be more consistent with your lead generation? Do you need to work on your skills to improve your ability to get the yes or generate the no? Either one is fine, but get an answer. Or do you need to start working on the systems and process of your business? If the last one, the mindset, well, that's a whole different issue. Make a decision. What is it? Now, I want to give you one quick tip. I want to give you one action that you can start doing today to generate some more referrals going into the next 2 or 3 weeks. Let me ask you, when was the last time you sent everyone in your database an update on the value of their home? Not a market update, but a true CMA on their property. If you got 100 people in your database, 100 past clients, 100 true centers of influence, I would challenge you over the next, say, 50 days to send out 2 custom CMAs a day. Take the time, 5-6 minutes, get into the MLS, analyze the numbers, put together something nice, brand it to you and to your company, and put it in the mail. Don't email it. Put it in the mail. Do 2 a day. Do that for the next 50 days. And then 3-4 days after you mail it out, what do? You follow up with a phone call and say, hey, it's Tom with Banana Real Estate. I wanted to follow up to make sure you received the comparative market analysis I'd put together on your property. Did you have some time to review it? Would you like to meet for a cup of coffee? Do you want to spend some time, ask some questions? Let's talk about your real estate and where you're going, where the market's going, and how I could be of service. Now, here's a little quick tip. If you're going to put that together, if you're going to take the time to do this campaign, which I highly recommend, the question is, where do you deliver it? Do you send it to their home or do you send it to their office? I'm going to strongly recommend sending it to the office. Send it to their place of work. You'll get some friend of friend viral marketing. Include a few extra business cards inside there, and you'll be happy you did. So, we got the next 6 months in front of us. What actions are you going to take? Are any of those fears stopping you? If they are, what are you going to do about it? And will you take advantage of this simple CMA campaign? If you got 100, 2 a day for the next 50 days, I promise you, you're going to generate some interest, some questions. People are going to ask you, how's the market? Where's it going? What should they do? What should they do next? Should they buy? Should they sell? And who do they know that wants to buy and sell some real estate with you? So jump on it. Long video, I know, for Monday. Remember always, your strategy matters, and now more than ever, your passion rules.